कर्टेल्ड है, सिर्फ 14 ओवर्स का है और इन 7 ओवर्स को बहुत अच्छी तरह से बुनाना होगा चेन्नई राइनोस को एक बड़ा टोटल खड़ा करने के लिए। और गेंदबाजी में एक बार फिर परिवर्तन।
It's an impressive recovery from Telugu Warriors, because in 2 overs they had given away 40 runs. This is a poor delivery. You can call it a commentator's curse. 5 runs being considered of wides. A new bowler, Nitin, I don't think is pretty much warmed up. So a loose delivery down the leg side, giving the wicketkeeper no chance to gather that ball.
Yes, it was an ill-directed delivery, Sanjay, and I think it's still the swing which is bothering them. Yes, the seam was still at the upright position, but it can only help if you put the ball in the right areas. He started towards the middle and finished way too down the leg side.
He's got it right this time, straight to point, but quick running between the wickets. What's really been impressive about this game is that it's been played in a very competitive spirit. Even though these players are superstars, actors, not regular players, but they've shown every intent of playing this game in a competitive spirit, and that's what has kept the crowds interested.
Well, another loose delivery. The keeper had gone back, expecting the ball to be going towards the leg side, and 2 wides. They just ran one because the keeper could not collect the ball correctly, and I think these extras are going to hurt them, Sanjay, because in a T20 game, we all know it's a cardinal sin to actually give those extras.
Yeah, and amongst all those wide balls, every now and then we see some impressive stuff, because amongst all these wide deliveries, you see some bowlers bowling straight edge deliveries. So I mean, a few good things but few poor things happening on the field at the moment.
And here it goes again. Previous delivery was pretty much on the mark, but this one sliding down the leg side once again, and Nitin is actually guilty of bowling a few down the leg sides
that have fallen. The first to go was leg before, limb in front, couldn't lay bat on ball. Good thinking on the part of the bowler. Again an outswinger, in-swinger to the right-hander, clean bowling the batsman. The third was a shortest delivery, a miscued pull shot, caught and bowled, and the very next delivery, Raghu managed to bowl a straightish one and caught the batsman plumb in front.
Sanjay, we've seen these 4 wickets fall. What do you reckon would be a decent total to put on the board now that this game is curtailed to only 14 overs each?
They've managed to go on well despite losing regular wickets at over 9 and over. So anything around 125 should be a fighting score on this track.
Another wide, and these deliveries, these ill-directed deliveries, are going to hurt the Telugu Warriors. They've been pretty good on the field otherwise, barring these mistakes, so to speak.
That's well kept, standing up to the stumps. The crowd, I mean, this IPL culture, this 2020 culture has really caught on the public, and they want to see more and more. They just don't get tired of watching 2020 cricket, and this is an ideal example of what 2020 cricket is all about.
Well, that's the famous insatiable appetite of Indian public, Sanjay. They just cannot get enough of cricket, and when they see their favorite stars turning the heat on a cricket field, they just can't ask for anything more. that was a chance spilled, a tough one. But then if you want to really make dent into the opposition, you must take these ones.
A short pitch delivery, asking for punishment, a wide delivery as well. The batsman could not get over the cover fielder's head position.
And it's gone all the way for a 4. A good shot. Bowler was guilty of bowling a bit too short, and batsman was on it in a flash. Smashed it right down the ground and had enough force to beat the long off fielder.
Oh, the power that he generated, a good bat speed, beating two fielders, the short cover fielder and the long off fielder, for a well placed boundary.
Well, another wide, just following that delivery which went for a boundary. This is not a good start for Tarun. Sanjay, he's been bowling a bit too short for my liking. It would be good if he could actually pitch the ball a little further up and allow the ball to do something in the air. Right now, he's just pitching it halfway down the track and just asking to be hit.
Yeah, and the skipper of Telugu Warriors seems to be pleased with the position that they are in. And just as you suggested, Akash, good length, pitch the ball further up, cause problems for the batsman. Chennai Rhinos an absolute engineering marvel, a dream of Ratan Tata for the common people. And I mean, being proud, he built the first indigenous car for India in Indica, and now he's done the distance and brought Nano to India. That's a brilliant shot over point, going all the way for 6. That's a massive hit.
And that's the first 6 of the game, Sanjay, so far, and came off an actually very unexpected quarter. A ball pitch shot went under it and actually smashed it. The square cut over point is a shot even Virendra Sehwag will be very proud of.
V for Virendra Sehwag and V for Vishnu. So Vishnu does a last Sehwag here and goes over point. An amazing cricket shot that, fetching him the maximum runs.
Another one, 2 in a row. Both the times ball was pitched halfway down the track and batsman showed no mercy, just went back onto his back foot and smashed it over mid-wicket this time.
Well, is this the over that Chennai Rhinos have been waiting for? The momentum shifting here. Another poor delivery, Vishnu taking full toll of that and pulling it over mid-wicket for maximum. This could well be the decisive over, wherein Chennai Rhinos can put this match beyond Telugu Warriors' reach.
A better delivery and fetches a better result as well. Only a single down the third man. And I think they're going to learn their lessons, Sanjay. It's their first competitive game in a pressure cooker situation. They really don't know how to react. And let's not forget that they do act, but cricket is not their forte. And so far they've been not doing a bad job. In fact, they're doing a fair job.
Yeah, well directed delivery. Oh, a sliding stop there. Good to see. The coach Venka Pratap definitely happy with that effort. Siddharth not really happy with that, but needs to show better understanding. The Rang De Basant, the hero.
And they ran well as well. They stole another one, got that opportunity, then let go waste.
It's been a good pullback, so to say, from Siddharth. After being hammered for 2 sixes, he's managed to keep control of his nerves and just put the ball in the right right lens after that.
Another decent delivery to finish the over. The scoreboard reads 99 for 4 at the end of the 10th over.
No problems for this guy who's been going great guns. Vishnu. He's timed the ball well, he's placed the ball well, and when the opportunity has arisen, he's taken the opportunities. Venkatesh, meanwhile, not too pleased after the last over, wherein 15 runs were scored, making adjustments to the field, sending the right fielder in the right position, the swifter fielders on the boundary. Now seems to be happy with his adjustments. Yeah, he's got 9 fielders all right.
Another very decent shot. Vishnu is on a roll. He's been batting like a dream so far. 4 6s just flowing out of his bat, and this one was as good as any of the other boundaries we've seen so far. Placing it just towards the backward point region, and got the maximum reward for that.
The bowler is just trying to slow his length. His line has been good, but the pace which he's bowling, punched down the ground for a single. They've been going nicely along, picking up the boundary, Akash, and I mean 125 is definitely gettable from here on, but they need to target 140 from here on.
Exactly, Sanjay. If they get anything less than 140, I think they'll be kicking themselves. So far, they've done a decent job, and Arya has just pulled his muscle, it seems. Went for a big heave, missed it completely, and had a bad slip.
Well, hard to tell what it was, but could be a groin area, could be a hamstring pull. Well, the managers of some pretty ladies on the screen, shaking their legs, pretty happy with the effort that they've put on. Well, a single down to deep square leg.
It's up and running. He hasn't really opted for a substitute runner, which he could have. So I'm assuming that all is well with Arya. Another decent delivery, but going for a 4, it seems. Oh, what an effort! Brilliant effort on the boundary line, and he's pulled the ball back, which Vishnu has done wonders. In fact, at one point of time, it looked a certain boundary. He's converted into 2.
Oh, that's good technique executed while fielding. Any international cricketer would be proud of that. Score 107 in 11 overs. There would have been the extras, and back in the deck is Akhil, who picked up 2 wickets in his first spell. So the skipper spot on, bringing the strike bowler back for the death overs.
That's a big one. It's out of here, Sanjay. It's outstanding. And he reaches his 50. That too in very good style. The ball was definitely pitched halfway down the track, but it takes special abilities to deposit it 3 rows back into the crowd. Vishnu is definitely on fire.
Well, his third sixer brought the first 50 in CCL history. And he's trying to repeat that. Straight hit, powerful hit, but the fielder does well. And there's some confusion between the batsmen. A run-out chance. But a comedy of errors ensures that both batsmen are safe.
That's what you see in the final overs. Let's have a look at how Vishnu reached his half-century. A splendid shot of the back foot. A pull that would make even the best of players very proud. Another harakiri here. These guys are turning it on. And that's what happens in the final overs. There are about only 10, 12 balls to go. And they are giving it...
But with that man on strike, Vishnu, I think even 20 runs are gettable in this last over. Others ensuring that his fielders are in the right spot. Oh, that's driven through covers. Oh, poor fielding. Could not blame the fielder for that. A few mats pitched on the practice wickets there, resulting in a bad bounce for the fielder.
You're right, Sanjay. We must remind our viewers once again that there has been a very strong downpour, and these practice surfaces were completely drenched and eventually were covered with the jute mattings, and that is why that awkward bounce, and you must give it to the fielder there. This was a wily delivery, Sanjay. He's changed the pace very nicely, very smartly, and foxed the batsman.
I think done a Zahir Khan here, probably touching his palm to the delivery, thereby reducing the pace on the ball, and it becomes very difficult for the batsman to pick such deliveries when he's trying to go for big shots at this juncture of the innings.
Exactly, Sanjay. When you're trying to make the most of every single delivery, a slow one can just take you unguarded. And Adarsh has been extremely smart. You must give credit to the bowler. He bowled a slower delivery. He's followed it up with a good, quick delivery. And Adarsh has got a yard. This one, beaten a man who's batting on 62 for sheer pace.
I've been very impressed with Adarsh's effort, because he's shown a lot of variations in his bowling. The previous ball he bowled a slow ball. Now let's see if he can follow it up with a Yorker. That he does that, but it's just gone out of the park. That's the ability of Vishnu, a special ability. He can also punish good balls.
Well, an outstanding hit. That's what the doctor ordered at this time of the innings. You want to maximize. He's already hit a 4 on the first delivery. He's followed it up with another 6. And this one was as good as you would get to see in a cricket game.
But that's a quicker one. It's even Stevens, a battle between Adarsh and Vishnu. But what's been really impressive about Vishnu is that whatever hits that he has connected have gone the distance.
So last legal delivery, so to speak, and 136 for 6 is what the Chennai Rhinos have got so far. An outstanding way of finishing your overs, and Adarsh has hit the block hole. It requires special skills and then the execution of that skill in pressure cooker situation. Sanjay, you have to give it to the bowler. A very good delivery to finish his over, and